Interesting question today. How do you deal with competition and criticism from people in your hypnotherapy business? Now, these people might be family or friends, they could be people in the industry, people in similar industries, people who train people to do what you do. It can be anybody, really. So, how do you deal with competition and criticism? So, let's deal with the competition thing first. Now, there are some people that say there's no such thing as competition, and I believe they're partially right. Now, if you're competing on price, then you're saying, well, I'm going to charge £50 a session. And the guy down the road says, well, if Paul's charging £50 a session, I'm going to charge £45 a session. And guess what? There's a rapid downward spiral because you go down to 40, he go down to 35, and before you know it, you're both giving sessions away for free or for virtually nothing. There's another type of competition as well. If you take, for example, anxiety niche, stop smoking niche, weight loss niche, these are incredibly oversaturated. And what I mean by that is there are lots and lots of therapists who are dealing with people, helping people in that particular niche. So stop smoking, weight loss, anxiety, depression, that kind of thing. And it's going to be incredibly difficult to get a foothold, to get a toehold in those niches when you're just starting out. So why would you want to have to deal with all that competition in that particular niche when there are lots of other areas that you can work in? Another type of competition is what I call comparisonitis. And I've talked about this before. It's where you compare yourself to other people in your industry who have maybe been in the industry 5, 10, 15, 20, or 40 years longer than you are. And you're going, oh my God, how am I ever going to compete with them? Well, the short answer is you're not. They've been in the industry that much longer and they are that much more established than you are. So stop comparing yourself to them. You can't. It's like comparing apples to bananas. They are two completely different things. So stop doing it. Now, criticism, this is a bit more of a challenge because if you are a people pleaser, if you are sensitive to what other people think or what you believe other people think and say about you, then you're on a hiding to nothing. When you work in a business, when you run your own business, you have to develop a thick skin. You've got to be able to let the barbs and the criticism and the garbage people might be saying about you, you've got to just let it bounce off you. Because if you start taking it to heart and you start listening to the criticism people throw at you, you may as well just jack it in and go get yourself back into a job again because people are going to criticize you for all kinds of different reasons. Maybe they think you're doing a bad job. Maybe they think you're crap or you're brilliant. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they think you're too old, too young. Your hair's too long. Your hair's too short. You're too round. You're too square. You're not formal enough. You're not professional enough. You're too scruffy. You're too this. You're too that. You're too the other. And if you start listening to this stuff, you're going to drive yourself into a hole and feel, oh, I can't do it. Let me tell you one thing. Clients don't care how you speak, what you look like, what you wear, or the length of your hair. All clients are interested in is can you help them deal with the problem they've come to you with? Can you help them feel better? Can you help them to lose weight? Can you help them to stop smoking? Can you help them eliminate their anxiety? Can you help them deal with this phobia of spiders? They've come to you for help and they've checked you out on social media, on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube or wherever, and they've seen you. They have decided whether or not they know you, like you, and trust you. Let me ask you a question. Do your critics, do they pay your session fees? Do they pay your rent? Do they pay for the petrol in your car? Do they pay for your food? No, I didn't think so. Your clients pay you. So who should be listening to? Your clients or the people that are criticizing you? If you're listening to the people that are criticizing you, you're listening to the wrong people. Listen to people who want to work with you. Listen to people who are asking you questions about how you can help them. These are the people you must be focusing on. The potential clients, those who are problem unaware, those who are problem aware, those who don't know there's a solution to their problem, and finally the people that do know there's a solution to the problem and that you're the one who might be able to help them. Those are the people you should be paying attention to. So if you're worrying about being criticized or worrying about being, the competition, stop it. Focus on how you can help people, what you can do that's different, whether it's speed, I don't know what it is, yeah? Focus on you. Find yourself the niche that isn't oversaturated and start to make your mark. Start to become the best hypnotherapist in that niche. Work on that. Forget the competition, forget the criticism, focus on that, focus on doing a better job, getting more practice, and helping your clients. At the end of April, I'm running an ACH training course based in the UK starting at 9:30 on the 21st of April. If you're interested, want to know more, let me know. Drop me a DM or put a comment below and I'll post the link. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.